I'm going to get Maddie, everybody. She's in here somewhere. Here she is. Look who I found! My sister is here in Europe with me. Hello. A lot of you probably know Maddie, especially if you're coming from our mom's channel, or if you know me, which I think is the majority of the people watching right now. Hello. So we are in Brussels right now. We're having a sister's trip to London. We're leaving tonight. I have created the itinerary for us.
She has.
Maddie is along for the ride.
I'm fully along for the ride.
I created a spreadsheet.
I looked at it 2 days ago.
Yep, she just looked at it, but that's okay. She looked at it. Listen, at least.
We are not all type A.
And some of us work a full-time job and some of us are living in Europe as an au pair. So there's different things that we have going on, as you can see. So yeah, we're gonna explore Brussels today. You've already seen my Brussels vlog probably, but I'm gonna revlog some things. We're gonna see some things that I haven't seen yet, and we'll take you along with us. Yeah, let's go. This is not a Diet Coke. I don't want to hear about it. This is disgusting.
All I'm saying is
Europe doesn't do Diet Coke.
I chewed a piece of gum and then I took a sip of this and it tasted like medicine.
Disgusting.
It was really bitter.
I personally have been on the Coke Zero grind because they don't really do Diet Coke here. This is my first time seeing that Coke Light thing. I think that's fake.
It like the initial taste is very similar, but then the aftertaste is bitter.
Is aspartame illegal here?
Probably.
I love me some aspartame, okay? I love me some aspartame.
Are in Dutch, so.
Dutch is a little confusing to understand. Yeah. This just in. Maddie just told me that she might leave some shirts behind because she wants to be able to get stuff while she's here to bring home. And I said, oh, I can send them back with Mom and Han when they come visit. And she said, they might be yours.
Listen.
They might be mine anyway. They might be mine anyway.
That I seem to have borrowed, and I don't
seem to have borrowed. This happens every time. This happens every time.
Hannah and I basically use Molly's closet like a rental wardrobe. And
except
Hannah's
the difference with my rental wardrobe is that I don't get them back sometimes.
No. Hannah and I both have like established we're really good about bringing things back. Like,
this is what happens when you move to Europe for a year.
We'll both be in the closet at the same time, and I'll be like, Han, where'd the hanger for this one go? And she's like, oh, I used it for something else. You can just use a random one.
Menaces! They're menaces! Living flowers. It is so cold.
That is impressive. Party.
We are en route to food. We're getting some food. We are at the noodle bar. Noodle bar. Noodles. Guys, these rings are €8 and they're totally sterling silver, you can tell. Oh my goodness, they're not open. This is crazy. We're in La Belgique Gourmand. marriages occurred in this church, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Those are bones.
Leg bones.
Leg bones.
All right, after the church, we decided to go to this place called the Golden Bar so we could try some Belgian beers. I am just voicing this over because the music was crazy loud, but we decided to get a flight to share and test some of the different Belgian beers.
Okay, we're gonna start off with the strawberry. Here we go. It's good. It's sweet.
It's almost like a cider, but not quite.
Yum. Brilliant. No, I don't know how
She's
to
gonna
speak
try
French.
this one, whatever language it's in.
It's good.
Good?
It's like amber.
Oh, alright. I'll try it. On the...
Alright guys. This is a haul. This train sounds like she's dying.
Yeah, and it's going really slow. We're on our way to the airport, but I'll give you a little haul of my little souvenirs. I got this hat. This is not exactly a souvenir, but it was so soft. It was €9. It doesn't say anything about Brussels, but I've been needing a new hat.
It has a snowflake on it.
It does have a
Very
little
cute.
snowflake. It's cute. It fits me well, and it's so soft. Maddie can vouch for me.
I can vouch. It is very soft.
And then the actual souvenirs that I got. First of all, cute little souvenir bag.
Yeah.
That's the, what did we say it is? The
Oh, that's
City
the.
Hall.
Yeah, that must be City Hall.
Yeah. I got a Brussels postcard because you know I get postcards from everywhere.
Yay!
And then I got Mannequin Piss, which if you don't know who this is, it seems a little vulgar. He is an iconic staple of Brussels. If you just look up Mannequin P-I-S online, he'll come up.
He's a statue.
He's a little statue, and
fountain.
like the fountain, the water comes out of, you know,
His region.
where it comes out of. But it's like very touristy and very iconic to Brussels. So
She got a rainbow.
I had to get a
Isn't
cute
it
little
cute?
rainbow one because it just seems so fun. It is a magnet, but I'm just gonna set him on the table, I think.
Yeah, he'll sit still too.
Little souvenirs.
So my souvenir, I am on a book hunt. This one is one that I was actually just considering getting at Christmas time because I had a gift card. But when I saw it as we were exiting this bookstore, I was like, this is a sign, I need to get it.
She needed to get it. The train is taking off from another station.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But this author does Greek mythology as like new fictions.
And I am going to take her to Shakespeare & Co. in Paris. For those of you who saw one of my last videos for Christmas in Paris, we're going to go to Shakespeare & Co.
I'm excited. I love books.
Okay, so everything in the airport was closed because it's 7:45 on New Year's Eve. But we got some rough cut sandwiches. Yum. Coke Zeros, obviously. And paprika chips.
Should we tell them what happened at customs?
You want to tell the story?
Well, the border agent started talking to me. And I didn't understand a word he said, so I said, "Oh, English, please?" And he said, "What?" I said, I only speak English." And he goes, "Well, I was speaking English." I was like,
Criminal. Criminal.
I'm so sorry, I just couldn't hear you." And he said something about my boarding pass, and so I took my boarding pass and I stuck it on this scanner thing.
On the fingerprint scanner.
And he's like, you must be really deaf because I didn't ask you to scan your boarding pass, I asked to see it. I was like, oh.
Classic.
And then her guy was like cackling.
He
as
was
overheard.
cackling. I was like, I'm sorry, that's my sister. He was like, oh, you're together. I was like, I mean, if you want to say that, yeah, I guess. I don't really claim her, though.
It was really embarrassing. I couldn't hear him.
Okay, it's currently 8:15. We are doing some makeup in the airport. Maddie! She's just getting that contour in. We're doing some makeup in the airport because we've decided we're gonna go somewhere for New Year's Eve.
Nothing crazy.
It's
but
nothing
like
crazy.
A drink at a bar.
And the bar is like right across the street from our hotel.
Apparently, the Brits link arms and sing Auld Lang Syne, and I feel like I want to see that.
She wants to see the traditions. So that's what we're gonna do. And after that, we're gonna go to bed and zonk, and it's gonna be great. And then we're gonna
have a full day tomorrow.
get a full day tomorrow. We're fresh.
We freshened up. Don't
We're
we look
ready.
so much better?
We look more alive.
We look ready to face New Year's Eve in London. So the scoop is they link arms and they sing Old Lang Syne.
Supposedly, she saw this on Google, so we have
I did.
actually no
In the
real
AI summary.
sources. We have no real sources that claim this. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be midnight, and no one's gonna do this, and she's gonna say to the whole bar, "Why isn't everyone singing and linking arms?" That would be a Maddie thing to do.
I would not do that. I would say that to you though.
And maybe ask the bartender, she would.
I would totally ask the bartender. Be like, what's the deal? Is that a real tradition or is that not something?
Or is that just like a Google thing? But yeah, we're very excited. There's just a bar right across from our hotel. We're gonna get there at like 11, so we're gonna be there right in time for the New Year.
Sneak in.
Sneak in, grab a bev, sing the song, and go to bed.
Yeah.
And we get on our flight soon. It leaves in less than an hour. It leaves in 50 minutes now, so I'm sure we'll board in like 20. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
I almost froed up. Back there. We were landing. Okay, we were landing.
First of
and
all,
it was
very, very turbulent landing.
so
Windy
bumpy.
night.
We were on our way to landing, and I was like, Maddie, I'm gonna yak. Like, I gotta close my eyes. So I had my head on the window, and she was like, we're almost there. We're almost 10, 9,
I was really
8.
good. I was like,
she
there's
was counting
30
down. She was
seconds
like,
left.
30 seconds. She counted me down. We hit the ground, and then we start taking back off. And then we start taking back off, and I was like, no.
It was so weird. We hit the ground, and then you're supposed to feel the brakes like immediately slowing the plane down. But
That
instead,
did not
we
happen.
accelerated. The jets turned on, and it was,
And I was like,
oh, we're taking off.
He's trying to make me throw up into 2025. He's trying to make me throw up on this airplane. It was fine. It's because there was a gust of wind, and so we took off and we did the whole thing again. So I almost threw up a second time, but it was okay. We landed and everyone started clapping. It was quite a unifying moment, you know. But we are alive. It's approximately 10 p.m. here in London, and we are gonna try and get a bev, assuming we, can make it before midnight. It's significantly warmer in London than it was in Brussels, let me tell you. We are about to get on a bus to take us to our hotel. Also, we are not going into central London tonight. We're just going to a hotel by the airport because we would have gotten to London really late. It's really expensive to stay in central London, and we were like, well, we're not even going to do anything, so we'll just go tomorrow morning.
Oh my god, it feels like we're in the Harry Potter movie.
London. Oh, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. But I really hope not, because we had one of those already.
Okay, so
We made it. Little piece of advice. Dealing with the bus system when you come out of the Heathrow 5 terminal, which is where all of the planes get out, I think, is so confusing. We tried to figure it out for so long, and luckily there were other people around that were confused too, and so we all kind of figured it out together, which was good. But we made it to our hotel, so I'll give you a little hotel haul. Just a little piece of information. We are staying in London for 3 nights, and we are staying at 3 different hotels. Basically, our flight got here late today, so we decided to stay by the airport. Our flight on Friday morning takes off at 6 a.m., so we decided to stay by the airport. So we're only staying 1 night in central London, but that works out because it's expensive. And so, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is our first hotel. Tomorrow we're staying in central London. The day after we're staying at a different hotel by the airport as well. So, yes, I will give you the tour now.
hey guys, there's a duck in the bathroom.
Oh god, I haven't seen it yet. What?
It's a duck!
Okay, well, you've already seen part of it thanks to Maddie's duck show and tell. This is the door. Then you come in and you have your little bathroom here. This is an IBIS Styles hotel. So the IBIS is like a budget hotel, but the Styles is like the upgraded version. And this was the cheapest on booking.com for New Year's Eve. So here we go. Nice little bathroom, very clean. Love to see it. And then I like the IBIS hotels because they tend to be really like brightly colored, and I'm here for it. So we're about to get our drinks, but this is our this is our wall art. Call this a date. Skydiving, am I right? We got our 2 little twin beds, which I love. And then yeah, just the little nook, TV, us ready to go out for New Year's Eve. It is, give me a time check.
23:07.
It is 11:07, so the new year rings in 53 minutes. So we have to go right now. Here we go. We got a bottle of sparkling wine to celebrate the new year.
And a piece of cake.
And Maddie got a piece of cake. She wanted dinner,
to
but
split.
their kitchen is closed. Oh, it's to split.
Yeah.
We're gonna share the cake. Look at us. Vino Spumante.
Nothing crazy, but it's bubbly and fresh.
Yummy.
Nice.
They have a line.
Delightful.
That's the line. Wow, that was a perfect pour.
Excellent.
And me. The vibes in here are so cute, guys. Look how cute. Got the little fireplace behind me.
Really large.
So originally I was going to make the London vlogs all one piece, but then seeing where this vlog already is at like 17 minutes, I think it would wind up being like a 50-minute vlog, and no one needs to hear me and Maddie speaking and messing around in one sitting for that long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make London the next part of this video and get it up within the next couple of days, and for now just leave this first vlog as it is. So thanks so much for tuning into this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, and tune in the next couple days for our London vlog, and then after that for our Paris vlog. So that's it for now. I'll see you again next time. Bye.